Hello, my name is Karen Gans, and in this quick recorded presentation, I'm really excited to tell you more about the Engineering Partnership Program with the University of Colorado Boulder and Colorado Mesa University. I'm proud to serve as an assistant director for this very unique program. As a first-generation college student myself and somebody from a small town in Colorado, I love that this program serves students across the state with a focus on increasing the number of engineers on the Western Slope and beyond, offering students a nationally ranked engineering degree at a smaller institution. I know your time is valuable, so today I plan to quickly cover the logistics of this partnership, degrees offered, benefits to partnership students, and why generally from a counselor perspective, you can determine when working with a student why this program might be a good fit for them over their other engineering options. I'll leave you with contact information in case you have further questions. The entirety of this academic partnership is located in Grand Junction, Colorado on CMU's campus. We have CMU and CU Boulder faculty and staff who support our program in this area, and we love it for all the same reason our students do, including lower cost of living than the Front Range and other locations, the abundance of outdoor opportunities, including hiking, skiing, rafting, and other water sports, biking, running, fishing, and camping. Grand Junction is big enough to have all of the amenities afforded by a city with the feel of a small town. We attract students from across Colorado and the country who want to live in this environment while pursuing an engineering degree from CMU or CU Boulder, which I will detail in this next couple of slides. In terms of engineering programs, we offer CMU degrees, including a Bachelor of Science and an Associate of Applied Science in Mechanical Engineering Technology. Additionally, the focus of this presentation, we have 3 engineering degrees awarded by CU Boulder: Mechanical Engineering, Civil Engineering, and Electrical and Computer Engineering. Mechanical Engineering is our oldest program, started in 2008, and we've graduated more than 230 students from this program. Our Civil and Electrical and Computer Engineering degrees are newer, and we've graduated almost 30 civil engineers and 6 electrical and computer engineers. We're proud to host the 3 very traditional engineering disciplines at CMU, again conferred by CU Boulder. When we ask our current students why they've chosen to pursue engineering through this partnership program, they tell us they've chosen engineering in particular to make a positive impact in the world, really to solve both small and large problems, anything from making an automotive part more efficient to reversing climate change. Additionally, after touring campus, they understand that our facilities are updated, they're new, and they're very student-friendly. Along with a beautiful campus and community, many students feel at home and academically challenged here. Our largest classroom in the engineering building, Confluence Hall, seats just over 30 students, so you really get a personalized, hands-on experience where faculty know students by name. We're lucky to have a multitude of industry partners in the area within the engineering community, and we collaborate with them on student projects from their very first year to the final year of a student's college experience. And as I mentioned earlier, our students love the local area where they can ski, bike, and hopefully study in the same day. On the slide, you'll see a few photos of our facility, and we're proud to partner and share this facility with the Eureka McConnell Science Museum. For either CMU or CU Boulder degrees, all students will enter through the admissions process with CMU. CMU offers rolling admissions, meaning there are no deadlines to which students must apply by. The application opens annually on August 1st, with the first round of decisions being released in early September. Students can apply to CMU directly through their website or through the Common App. There is a $40 application fee with the application, but the admissions office is happy to provide the promo code of NEWMAV, all caps, to waive the application fee. The code is only applicable to the CMU application and will not work on the Common App. In order to complete students' applications, all official transcripts must be sent directly from the high school or colleges attended. Transcripts sent by the student will be marked as unofficial, and the application will remain incomplete until an official copy is received. CMU is test optional. SAT and ACT scores are highly recommended for class placement, but are not required for admission. For students with a cumulative GPA of a 3.2 or higher, there are guaranteed admission scholarships as well as merit scholarships to CMU. Students can learn more about these merit scholarships on financial aid's webpage. First-year and transfer students with a permanent address from 32 states in the Western and Midwestern U.S. and District of Columbia with a minimum 2.5 GPA. WUI and Mountains and Plains awards are automatically considered for alternative tuition rates upon completion of the admissions process. These also apply to the CU Boulder Partnership Program, and there is no additional application to be considered. For students and families wanting to learn more, you can come by for a campus tour or join us on one of our engineering exploration days. All options can be found at coloradomesa.edu/visit, or you can call our admissions office. If you have students interested in this program, it's important to understand the logistics. As I noted, students enter the program via CMU's admissions process, and for the first 4 semesters, enroll as pre-engineering students at CMU in Grand Junction, taking courses from CMU faculty in engineering, science, and math. They can access resources on campus like housing, career services, dining halls, tutoring, all from CMU. Their financial aid and billing is processed entirely through CMU, and they pay CMU tuition and receive CMU scholarships, as I just mentioned. During their sophomore year, I actually host an application workshop where they do a formal application to CU Boulder, and I will cover those requirements here in a couple slides. Once students are formally admitted to CU Boulder, usually in their junior year, they enter as full-time degree-seeking CU Boulder students, but they don't physically move anywhere. All of their classes are taken in person in Grand Junction from CU Boulder faculty who live and work in Mesa County. Students' coursework from CMU does undergo a full transfer evaluation from CU Boulder, and the curriculum is closely aligned to the main campus, so this is a fairly seamless process. At this point, students do pay CU Boulder engineering tuition, and all financial aid and scholarships are administered by CU Boulder. They can access the same CMU student support resources on campus, but they also get additional support from CU Boulder in terms of career services, academic coaching, and undergraduate research. Again, they stay in Grand Junction the entire time with a degree from CU Boulder. It's the exact same diploma that they would receive if they had gone to the Boulder campus. I mentioned there is an application process where students apply to CU Boulder between sophomore and junior year. You will see on the slide here the admissions requirements, which are specific to the partnership program. Students can either complete a 2-course calculus series along with 1 physical science, receive B's or higher, and maintain a 3.0 cumulative GPA, or they can complete the coursework, as outlined in the first 2 years, and again, maintain a 3.0 cumulative GPA. I work with students directly as a part of this admissions process, and there is no application fee, and we manage the transfer of the actual transcripts. I do want to highlight the co-curricular opportunities that our students can participate in, including each year about 15 to 20 capstone design projects, where students complete generally in their senior year on an interdisciplinary team sponsored by industry. So students take the cumulative knowledge that they've gained in this program and are able to apply it in real life with an industry sponsor, many of which are listed on this slide. Examples of senior design projects include creating a teleski binding, designing a brake for a zip line, improving a prosthetic leg, or creating a machine that quickly folds boxes to hold fishing line for sale. Additionally, many of our students are involved in clubs on campus where they can participate in a civil bridge building competition, build a race car, participate in national conferences, and mentor youth in the community who are interested in science. We are really proud of the places our graduates are going after their bachelor's degree completion. Most students do go directly into industry, with many working for companies like Ball Aerospace, GM, Leitner Poma, NASA, and Ford Motor Company, amongst many others. Additionally, students often pursue graduate degrees in engineering, with many, of course, coming from CU Boulder, but also the University of Denver, University of Florida, Georgia Tech, Purdue, and USC. Overall, we really like to say that our students have the best of both worlds through the CMU-CU Boulder partnership. Since the first 2 years of the program are CMU tuition, students do save on tuition costs as well as cost of living. Many of our students simply prefer to live on the Western Slope, and they find a better fit in this smaller community and campus where they form very close relationships with their professors. And as engineers, they really value the hands-on experience they get all the way from the first year of our program to the end, and the easy physical access to the machine shop for personal and academic projects. Our faculty are focused on teaching undergraduate students, and the passion they have for their work is really evident in their interactions. And honestly, not every student is a good fit for or can get admitted as a first-year student to CU Boulder Engineering based in Boulder. So this partnership does offer a lower barrier to entry for students who are interested in engineering, but maybe don't have the highest grades coming out of high school. And again, this is the same nationally ranked degree that's really well known from CU Boulder. CU Boulder does offer substantial support to students based in Grand Junction, where we have 9 faculty and 2 full-time staff based. Students are able to pursue undergraduate research opportunities in Boulder during the summer if they're interested in that. And they can access a lot of activities virtually, including career services and financial aid support. Upon graduation, they're a part of the CU Boulder Engineering Alumni Network, which currently has over 49,000 members. For you all as counselors, then when you're thinking of students who may be a good fit for this partnership program, here's a few considerations to think about. Many times these students and families are price conscious. This is a great way to get a CU Boulder degree at a lower cost. The student, of course, should consider the 3 majors we offer in Grand Junction, keeping in mind that mechanical engineering is a very broad degree and can get students jobs in most engineering fields. And again, if they're interested in electrical or computer, civil engineering, we have those traditional disciplines as well. We do tend to attract students from small communities or those interested in a small campus with personalized attention from faculty. Most of our students are from Colorado, some from the Front Range seeking a very different experience, and some from the Western Slope wanting to stay closer to home. We find our successful students to be innovative, wanting a hands-on experience, and fairly adventurous. Students can participate in CMU Division II athletics. That is a draw for many. And maybe you're just working with a student who simply loves being outside. Also a good fit for that student. Lastly, if you have a student interested in CU engineering that maybe doesn't meet the admission standards of the Boulder campus, this is another way to pursue that route. And we work with students in their first 2 years of college to make sure they're building those foundational academic skills needed to be successful in the junior and senior level CU Boulder coursework. This slide lists a few additional resources and benefits to our program. Please keep in mind that NCAA athletes with CMU do need to be in at least 1 class with CMU per semester. All of our students can access our peer coaching program through engineering, where upper division students are paired with first and second year students to assist them in their academic and social transition to college. And for more information on our programs, you can check out these websites or you can contact me directly. I check this Engineering Pathways email so you can direct inquiries from yourself, from students, or from other parents directly here. Also, here's the CMU admissions email if you have questions regarding the admissions process. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And thanks for all that you are doing for these students.